Hey everybody, I know you thought I had forgot about you on today, but every day at this time, noon, we're going to be doing something with you, for you, and about you to learn more about internet business and, or in fact, internet ministry or business. But we wanted to take some time over these days and really discuss and work with you on finding ways that you can effectively start earning the income that you really do deserve online while you're still working or doing whatever you do, ministry, however you are occupying yourself. But what we didn't want to do is to leave you without options. You know, one of the things that has happened in my life is I've learned a lot online. I've been online a long time. I was on the internet when it was still the ARPANET. I have that type of a background in technology, but a lot of you don't. But the fact is that many people who are trying to make money online never make a crying dime, not one, not a single. And we want to overcome that. You saw the reels, you saw the shorts, you saw all of those things on YouTube and very TikTok and all of those, and even IG. You've seen all that. You have seen all those ways. They say, if you just do this one more thing and you'll get over. You've taken the classes, you've spent the money. And what do you have? You have broke. You are just over broke, if not broke. You got a job, so you're just over broke or you're broke. But you haven't made the money that you should have made. So, what we're going to do about that? Well, first of all, at my age, I don't want to die with what's in me still in me. I want you to benefit from the lessons I've learned. Now, it has been said that you can learn by experience. But let me tell you something, experience is not the best teacher. It charges the highest tuition and it hurts the most. If you can learn from somebody else who's done it, you're far better off. You'll go exponentially faster. And that's what I want to provide for you. How are you going to do that, Brown? Well, first thing, on these daily noontime calls for this week and next week, every day at noon, we're going to take some time. And one of the things I'm going to do is show you, answer the questions that you've had. And the way you do that is send me an email. All you have to do, my email address is on the screen right this minute. And all you have to do is go to that email address, ifeelgod at gmail.com. Send me your questions, and I'm going to try to answer them right here, as many of them as I can. And there you see my name and everything right there. ifeelgod at gmail.com. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do a lot. But also, if you really want to do business, if you've already got an outreach, a business going on online, but you haven't really done very well, I want to take some time. I want to spend an hour with you. Free. Say free. Free. I want you to go to ifggo.pro/let's talk. ifggo.pro/let's talk. And then let's talk. Okay, let's go through the steps that you may have tried. Let's see what you need to do. Like I told you yesterday, I had a call, and the biggest problem this lady had was she didn't know who her audience was. If you don't know who you're trying to reach, chances are you're not going to reach them. You cannot shoot scatter shot at an elephant. Okay, it will not bring that elephant down. She'd spent money. She's even gone to that point of reducing her prices. If your prices are fair as an entrepreneur, the last thing you need to do is reduce your price. Don't sell yourself cheap, because people will buy what they want and beg for what they need. So you make sure that your price is fair. But once that price is fair, you stick with it, okay? Find why they should do business with you anyway. Find the reason why you should exist in the marketplace and then use that. Let me show you something. Number one, how many times have you seen a advertisement for Tesla? Uh-huh. When was the last time you saw a TV ad for a Porsche? Uh-huh. When was the last time you went to a doctor, and you chose that doctor because he was the cheapest doctor you could find, especially for your brain surgery or any surgery. We don't do that. We're not looking for the cheapest on some things. We want the best we can get. It may not make we may not be able to afford the most expensive doctor, but we want the best doctor. So we're choosing the doctor on who's best, not who's cheapest. Okay. Let me add one more thing. Not that does not only true about doctors, right? But there are other things that we don't care too much. We don't necessarily want the roughest toilet paper. You don't find people on TV selling Charmin because it's the hardest. No, they know what their market wants. And many times in business, that's what we have to concentrate on as well. Okay. So go to https://ifggo.pro/let's talk. And then let's talk. On yesterday, and let's go to yesterday, we started, and I think I got my backup sheet up here. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. We started yesterday, and one of the things that we had going was we had done the steps to create our WordPress website in about 60 seconds. Some of you have asked, in fact, I did get that question today. What did you use to do that? Well, there it is. https://. Now, this is my affiliate link, ifggo.pro/zip WPAI. Zip WPAI. That's where you want to go. ifggo.pro/zip WP AI, one word, okay? And that's where you're going to create that WordPress site just like we did yesterday. Now, today is the reveal of what we put in there. Now, what we started out doing, and let me make sure we go back over that. We started out, and I showed you, I think it's up here still, once I find it, still. I want to make sure it's up here. It was in Perplexity, I believe. Well, I might not still have it online. That's quite possibly true. And if we don't, we don't. I guess I don't. But I started out in AI using Perplexity. And one of the things that we had done using Perplexity was I fed into Perplexity all the questions, all the statements that you would need in order to create that. I put in a description of the site, what we were trying to do, a title for the site, and all of those things. Then, where we left off yesterday, because the system kept timing because we had taken so much time, or excuse me, because I'm trying to record and at the same time trying to make sure that make sure I'm on the right page. Give me just a second here. Yeah, that's it. What we wanted to do was we put all that information into Zip WP, and it doesn't jump back on me. I didn't want it to do that. So this is where we started with Zip WP yesterday. But then it came back and it said, well, now what is your site? What do you want to do? And we told it, and that's the page I was trying to show you today. It said, well, do you want some other things on there? Like, do you want a chat bot on there? Do you want uh, videos to be able to be shown? The background stuff that many people don't think about when they're building their WordPress site, but it's simply a matter of adding certain things to the WordPress site. Well, we got there. And this is where we ended up after that. It is, woohoo, your website is ready. And so let's take a look at this website, and you can go back to yesterday's video and see how we did it, okay? And it's going to show up here in just a second. What else? So get that Zip WP. Okay, now listen, see all the video. What you see on your screen right now, right this minute. Yeah, I know I'm on your free plan. I wanted that for this. Okay. And we can go back. This is Food 46. This is it. We haven't moved it to our actual hosting yet. This is what it looked like straight out of the box from Zip WPAI. Okay. And it showed the different things: kitchen tools and resources, health. These are the different topic areas that we're going to cover with our website. Okay. It talked about empower. This is all straight out of the box. I have not even seen all of this. There were several different uh, uh, templates that they had, but all the text, all the context for this website was generated either by AI or the information we put in. Now I'm going to go back through it and add some things to it. And like case in point, I've got to go in there and put in the link to our email list. But if we're going to build a business, one of the things we've talked about is having the text and the context for our people we're trying to reach to find the answers that they're looking for. And we start out building from there. Okay. But this is the raw setup of this website. Now, we can talk about moving it elsewhere. Let's look at the about page. These are all done. I did not have to do any of this. This was all done. Look at this. This was the about us page. We want to, and it talks about that. Now we probably look at the pictures. I didn't do this. Okay, that was page the about us page. Let's go back up to the top. Let's look at this. I don't need to look at the services. I don't know what it put in there, but I didn't tell it any services that we're going to have. Let's look. We've got nutritious recipes, meal planning support, health and nutritional guidance. All of this was created. Look at the pictures. I'm pretty pleased with the pictures. And remember what I said yesterday? I wanted this to be multicultural. I want it to be multi-generational. You've seen old folks, young folks, black folks, white folks, red folks, dark folks, light folks. You've seen his Asian folks. All of this is within the scope of what we wanted to do. We did not want to be simply one-dimensional. If we had products, we'd put it on our shop. Okay, we could add a shop just like we had if we had a Shopify store. That would be what we put, the products we put here. Now, what kind of products would I put on a food site? Well, quite possibly I wouldn't be putting this stuff on there. What I'd be putting, don't you need cookware? Uh-huh. Now, whether I did affiliate marketing or whether I actually drop ship some product, drop ship, where you order the product from me, I order it from my supplier. The supplier delivers it directly to you. If you have problems with it, you send it directly back to the supplier. I don't have to touch a box. Okay, that's what drop shipping is about. Affiliate program, I send you to somebody else's website to actually buy the product. They take care of the transaction. They take care of all of the credit card processing. They take care of all of that. And then they send me a commission check at the end. That is what affiliate marketing is about. Okay, so, but if I wanted to actually have products that I was actually selling, that's what I put in this shop section. And then there's the contact us section. All of that. We'd love to hear from you. Wouldn't we though? Okay, reach out. There's some information. You can send an email, a phone number. This is not my phone number, so I would go in there later and change all of this. Now, the address, the actual email is correct. The address is wrong. I probably will get rid of the map because this is not a brick and mortar type operation. This is all online. But we did this whole thing in less than 10 minutes yesterday. All of this was completed in less than 10 minutes yesterday. Now, if you've been wanting to do business online, remember, down there at the bottom, see at the bottom, way down there on this trailer at the bottom, you have the ifggo.pro/let's talk, and go there. Set up a time with me. It'll set up the Zoom meeting for us, and we'll sit down and we'll talk. You'll be able to see me face to face. I'll see you face to face. And no, don't worry about doing your hair. Okay. In fact, you can do it without showing me your face, but I want to see you. I want you to see me. I want us to really communicate. Okay. Um, and that's what we got going. Now, today, we're right on time, but this is how we did this. Now, like again, I want to show you the, I don't want that. I don't even know what that, oh, that was a art piece that I was going to use. Pexels, if you don't know what Pexels is a place where we can go and get pictures online without creating them. Now, this was the original Food 46 site that I had up. It did have nothing to do with food. The next time, on tomorrow, when you see this, and go to you will be able to go to food46.com, and you're going to see our new site that I just showed you online and hot to try. Okay. Um, and we all started this, like I said yesterday, from the tell me about your website. And then we went on and did that. Okay. And this is the website. I'm pretty pleased with it. Going back to the home screen, all these pictures we picked, they gave us a broad selection of pictures. We picked them all. We added them to our site. There they are. And all of the topics that we wanted to cover. That was all in our content. And AI, say AI. This is something, like I keep telling you, it's one of the things that has really blessed my business, is to be able to go on AI and do this. All right. So on today, I'm going to let you out early. Okay. I need to go. Let's go back through what I need you to know. First, I'm sorry. Let me, I didn't get all my coffee. Give me 1 second. Wet my throat. Not that I'm old deep throat or anything like that. I need you to do a couple of things. First, like this video, like it on Facebook, like it on Instagram, like it on wherever you see it. I can't do X anymore because I'm not going to pay Elon Musk no money to post anything on X. Actually, I use Threads more than I do X, but that's me. I'm not telling you to do that. Or Twitter, if you don't know what X is, it's Twitter that they decided to go to drag. Okay. Twitter and drag is now called X. Okay. But wherever you're seeing this, I need you to just say hi. Click HI so I see the chat. Okay. And somebody said, well, how are you going to see the chat? Well, in the other day, like I explained to you, I use a product called Restream for all of these. Here's a link to Restream if you need it. This is my affiliate link to Restream. And you can go there and get a free account. I want you to go and get your free account, okay, at Restream, ifggo.pro/Restream. And this is how you can do these videos to multiple outputs at the same time. And you don't have to have a buster size computer to do it, okay? I'm doing this on a laptop. Now, my laptop screen is over there. My bigger screen is over here. Yes, I do have a bigger screen. But this, what you see over here, this where I have this, is all on the laptop screen. I'm watching you and seeing the overall product on a bigger screen. I think it's 27-inch that I have in front of me, okay? But go to Restream. I love Restream. I use Restream all the time. Now, we talked about ZipWP, but I need you to send me those email questions. We're going to answer questions probably tomorrow or Friday. But I wanted to show you how quickly you can create the website that we've been talking about in some of our previous sessions, where you could see how I think this goes. We have a TOS, not a TOS, I'm sorry, a SOP, standard operating procedure for doing all this that you can download. I've got that for you. What else? Send me that email with your questions. ifeelgod@gmail.com. Be sure, I repeat, be sure to schedule that call with me using the ifggo.pro, because we are pros. ifggo.pro/let's talk. All of that is streaming at the bottom of your screen as well. Okay. What else we have? What else do we have? Oh, your email list. If you've been following, some of you said, well, now where was that email list again? It's at ifggo.pro/ConvertKit. They call it Kit now, but ConvertKit. That's where you want to create your email list. And that's what we're going to plug in, where we talked about over here in this contact us. We're going to plug in our the our email list so people can go get something free by filling out a short form. Get something free so that we can give them about food. It's probably going to be something to do with health, healing, and family. Okay, and I'm going to have AI. Let's do that tomorrow. I'm going to have AI show us what we're going to create for those families. My time is gone. I'm out of here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking like. Thank you for coming tomorrow. Thank you, as I thank the Lord for my ability to do it. I got something else out of me today, and I'm thankful because, like I said, I do not want to go to the cemetery with all this in me still in me. So until tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. You be blessed.